Hello everybody, welcome to the Chemopedia Academy. So here I am with the continuation of the Gate Chemistry question answer series. Okay, so this question which I am going to solve is from Gate Chemistry 2004 examination. Okay, and this was from the general aptitude section. Okay, so I think you should pause the video, solve the question, then watch the further video so that you can get benefit of it. Let's read the question carefully. So the question says, if y equals to 5x square plus 3, then the tangent at x equals to 0 and y equals to 3. So they have a given one equation. Okay, they have given one equation. Let me write that equation. In the question they have given y equals to 5x square plus 3. This is equation number, let to be 1, and they have given, means they have asked the tangent at x x equals to 0, y equals to 3. So they have asked tangent at point 0, 3. Okay, so let me generalize this. See, this is a basically what? This is a quadratic equation. It means what? If we draw on the Cartesian coordinates, then it will be like a parabola, and we have to find a tangent at a particular point. So let me generalize this. Suppose any parabola. Suppose this is a parabola. Okay, and suppose at any point there is a tangent. Suppose this is a tangent, and this is a parabola, this is a tangent, and suppose this is the intersecting point. Let the intersecting point of the parabola and tangent to be x1, y1. Okay, x1, y1. So at this particular point, that is x1, y1, the slope of the tangent as well as the slope of the parabola will be equal, right? So if we know the slope of the parabola at that particular point, then we can say that the slope of the tangent will be that value only. Okay, so we know that in question they have given the equation of the parabola, right? And from this equation we can find the slope. How? What is the slope? Slope is basically dy by dx at that particular point, that is here x1, y1. So we can find easily the dy by dx of this equation. So let's derivate this equation. So let's derivate it. So dy by dx, so 5, and if we derivate the x square, then it will be like 2x, and the constant term, the derivative of constant term is basically 0, right? And we have to find this slope at a particular point, that is at which point? That is 0, 0, sorry, this is 0, 0, 3. So dy by dx at 0, 3, so x is over here 0 and y is 3, so there will be multiplication sign. So 5 into 2 and 5 into 2, and for x we have to put for x, so this is basically x, and this is a multiplication sign. So 5 into x, and for the x we have to put how much value? For x we have to put 0. Okay, and plus 0 is there only. So if we solve this, If we solve this, then it will be like 0. So from here we are getting dy by dx. So dy by dx at 0 comma 3 is equals to 0. It means what? It means this is equals to slope, right? Slope of the tangent as well as the parabola at that particular point, that is 0 comma 3. So slope is 0. It means what? If we know the slope will only be 0 if it is parallel to x-axis, right? So let's see the options. So the first question says it passes through x equals to 0 and y equals to 0. How will this option be correct or incorrect? If we put okay, let's hold it this option. Now let's move to this second option, that is it has a slope of +1. That is wrong. It is parallel to x-axis. Yes, because slope is 0, then it will be parallel to x-axis, and it has a slope of -1. That is also wrong. And they have told about the it passes through x equals to 0 and y equals to 0. Okay, so we have to find the equation of the tangent, and so they have given a point that is 0 comma 3, correct, and we got a slope equals to 0, that is m equals to 0. So we know that a straight line equation, so tangent is basically a straight line equation, so we can find the equation of the tangent by using this point and the slope. So y minus y1, this is basically a straight line equation, and we have to write the over here m, then x minus x1, correct. So for y1 we have to put how much? 3. Our m is basically a 0, right? And for x we have to put for x1 we have to put 0. So if we solve this, then this will be coming to be y minus 3, correct, and this will become 0. So the tangent equation is basically y equals to 3. Okay, y equals to 3. So this is the point 0 comma 3 which the tangent passes, and this might be the parabola which intersect at point 0 comma 3, and they have asked that the tangent moves, the tangent passes through x equals to 0 and y equals to 0. That is not possible because the tangent is not passing from here, because this point this point is basically 0 comma 0. So tangent is passing from 0 comma 3, not from 0 comma 0. So this option is also incorrect. Okay, fine. So let's move to the next question. Okay, this question is also from the same examination, that is GATE 2040 chemistry examination. Let's read the question. Okay, the question says the smallest angle of a triangle is equal to 2/3 of the smallest angle of a quadrilateral. The ratio between the angles of a quadrilateral is 3:4:5:6. The largest angle of a triangle is twice its smallest angle. Then they have asked what is the sum in degree of the second largest angle of a triangle and this largest angle of a quadrilateral. So first we will write what are the given condition, or what are the things are given in the questions, right? So first they have given, start with the quadrilateral. So they have given a quadrilateral. Suppose in a quadrilateral, EFGH. and let's draw any quadrilateral. For example, quadrilateral is basically of 4 sides. Okay, so let this vertex to be E, F, G, H, and they have given the ratio between the angles of a quadrilateral to be 3x, 4x, 5x, and 6x. So if they have given ratio, then we can take in the form of variable, that is 3x. So let E to be a 3x angle, and this to be a 4x, and G to be a 5x, and angle H to be a 6x, right? And from there we can say that 3x is the smallest angle and 6x is the largest angle of the quadrilateral. Fine. Now they have given the smallest angle of a triangle is equal to the 2/3 of the smallest angle of a quadrilateral. So now we can now let's take a triangle. Suppose in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, let's draw the any triangle. Suppose this is A, this is B, and this is C sides. And let's the angle A be small a, and let's the angle B to be small b, and let's angle C to be small c. Right? They have given the smallest angle, so we have to suppose the angle is this. Angle A is smaller than angle A is smaller than, let me write the greater than sign. Okay, so angle A, this is angle A, which is smaller than angle B, which is smaller than angle C. So we have supposed this. Okay, this is the condition which is supposed, which we have assumed is present in the triangle ABC. Okay, now let's move to the question. So the question says the smallest angle of a triangle is equal to the 2/3 of the smallest angle of a quadrilateral. Okay, so the according to question, they have given the smallest angle of a triangle. So the smallest angle of a triangle is angle A, which is equals to 2/3. So 2/3 of the smallest angle of a quadrilateral. So the smallest angle of a quadrilateral is 3x. Okay, so smallest angle of a quadrilateral is angle 3x. This first condition they have given. Now the ratios of between the angles of the quadrilateral is 3:4:5:6. Okay, the largest angle of a triangle is twice to its smallest angle. So they have also given the second condition, the largest angle of a triangle, which is angle C. Okay, which is angle C, which is twice of the smallest angle of a basically the smallest angle of a quadrilateral, that is 3x. Okay, so these are the condition given in the question. So let's solve this from the given condition. So we know that in a quadrilateral the sum of the angle is equals to 360, right? So if we sum this angle 3x, angle 4x, and angle 5x, and angle 6x, that will be equals to how much? 360 degree, right? So 3x, 4x, 7x, 5x, 12x, and 6x, 18x, right? So this is the 18x, and if we solve this with the 360 equals to, then x value is coming to be how much? 20, right? From here we can conclude that the angles of the quadrilateral are 3x, 5x 6x. Okay, so the angle E, which is how much, which is equals to 3x. So if we put x equals to how much, 20, then it will be coming to be 40, no 60, sorry, it will be coming to be 60. 3 to the 6. And angle F, which is equals to 4x. Okay, then it will be coming to be how much, 80. And angle G, which is 5x, which is coming to be 100. Okay, and the last angle is angle H, which is equals to 6x, and if we do the multiplication with the 20, then it will be coming to be 120, right? Okay, fine. Now according to condition, they have given according to condition, that is the angle A here, this is the first condition and this is the second condition, or you can say the second equation. So from 1 they are given angle A equals to 2 by 3 of angle 3x, right? So 3x is equals to 60 degree. Then we can write 2 by 3rd into 60. This will be coming to be 3 2s are 40 degrees, right? And the second condition, they have given angle C is equals to twice of 3x. So twice of angle 3x, that is equals to 2, and angle 3x is basically how much? Angle 3x is 60 degree, right? So it will be coming to be 120 degree. And if you want to find the angle B, small angle B, so in triangle we know that in triangle ABC, the sum of the angles, that is angle small a, angle small b, and angle small c, is equals to 180, and we know the two angle value. Okay, so we can find the angle B. So let's find this. So angle A is 40 degree, right? And angle B we have to find the value, and angle C is 120 degree, that will be equals to 180 degree. So if we find the angle B, then it will be coming to be 180 minus 40 minus 120, and it will be coming to be 60 degree. Okay, so the angle, which is the second largest angle, so angle B, which is the second largest angle of a triangle. Okay, so in the question they have asked the sum in degree, the second largest angle of a triangle, that is angle B, and the largest angle of a quadrilateral, that is angle H. So if we sum, in the question ask the sum in degree of angle which is second largest in the triangle, that is angle B, and the largest angle in a quadrilateral, that is angle 6x. So angle B is how much? 60 degree, and we know that x is equals to 20, so 6 into 20. So if we sum this, 60 degree plus 120 degree, and this sum is how much? The sum will be coming to be 180 degree. Okay, so the answer will be 180 degree. Okay, and in this question you can see there is no option given. In the question. So don't think so. All the general aptitude section, or we can say section A, is always coming to be in option wise. It may be there may be any type of questions. Okay, so let's solve the another question. So this question is again from the same examination, GATE for 2014 examination. Okay, let's read the question. So the question says 1% of the people of country X are taller than 6 feet. 2% of people of country Y are taller than 6 feet. And there are thrice as many people in country X as in country Y. Taking both the countries together, what is the percentage of the people taller than 6 feet? Right? So in this type of question, we will be assume that let number of people which is taller than no, let's suppose we have to first let the number of the people which are living in the country. Okay, so let number of the people in country Y to be how much? Let's suppose to be n. Okay, so there is a condition given. There are as many people in country X as compared to the country Y. So if the country Y has a n, then the country X will be having 3n. So it implies that number of people in country X will be equals to 3n. Right? Now they have mentioned 1% of the people of country X are taller than 6 feet. So they have given 1%. So percentage of people taller than 6 feet in country X. So 1% is basically 1 by 100 of how much? 3n. Then if we solve this, then we will be getting the answer of 0.03n, and this is for the country X. And कितना दिया था? And दिया था 3%. No, they have given 2%. So for the country Y, they have given 2%. So 2 by 100 of how much? 2 by 100 of n. Then it will be equals to, we solve this, and this will be equal to 0.02n. Right? Now we have to find the percentage of the people taller than 6 feet. So in both the countries, the number of the people which are taller than 6 feet will be, so total number of people taller than 6 feet will be equals to the, in both the country X they have given 0.03n, and in country Y they have given 0.02n. So if we sum this, then it will be equals to 0.05n. So this much of the, this number of the people are the which are taller than 6 feet in the country X and Y. Okay, and total number of the people in the country X. So total number of the people, total number of the peoples. So total number of the, it will be peoples in country X and Y. In country X it is 3n. In country X it is 3n, and in country Y it is n. So if we sum this, then it will be coming to be 4n. Now we have to find the percentage of the people which are taller than percentage of the people which are taller than in both the country, right? So percentage of the people taller than taller than 6 feet, both the country will be. So the total number of the people which are taller than 6 feet is 0.05 n, and the total number of the people in the country X and Y is 4n. And if you have to find the percentage, then we have to multiply by 100. So if we solve this, then it will be coming to be 5n by 4n. This n get cancelled, and we will left with the 5 by 4. And if we solve, or we can say that if we divide 5 by 4, then it will be coming to be 1.25. Okay, so this will be the correct answer. So let's check in the option. So the D option is the correct option. So I hope this video makes useful for you. Thanks a lot for watching this video.